I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The Nine are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed with intention. I, to mentor the new emissary. Drift has been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be.
Scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolaria beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate Kepler?
We can't allow a Vex conversion to happen. Our own investigation aside, the Ionians call this place home. The Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The Conductor is leading them.
Oh, Sundaresh. Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
Guardian, that machine looks like another time-lost invitation. Similar to the one that empowered you before.
If the Nine want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
Je vais dans le plein milieu, mais l'animation, je crois que je suis en train d'améliorer.
Now that's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky. We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's in everything.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
A little violent, but the situation calls for it.
Ah, il y a des petites pulsions autour pour se charger. J'ai étourdi, je vais tomber. Ah putain! Ah putain, c'était là en fait, ça rate. Yes. Super. Je me suis fait instant spawn kill sur le cadavre d'une hydre. Oh, putain. C'est pas possible, bordel, c'est pas possible. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Protéger et maîtriser les lentilles de sécurité du contexte peuvent briser les défenses et l'esprit. Ah ouais. Donc c'est le PRC de côté. Par là. Ah oui. Qui sont protégés par des systèmes. Oh merde. Aïe aïe aïe. Ah bordel.
Gardienne à terre.
On a un peu de chance parce que je vais spawn en fait à côté d'une empire justement. Mais je me fais littéralement défoncer par l'île. Putain. Ah bah oui, encore plus loin. J'ai spawn hyper loin les gars. Encore à être loin comme ça, mais c'est bon. Il faut à chaque fois réapparaître à 2 km. J'ai l'impression de me croire sur Black Ops 1 avec ses spawns. Je te jure, les spawns qui, tu sais, ils te mènent à 2 km là. Tu tapes toute la map, je peux même plus me transformer. J'ai le temps de rien faire. Et j'ai le temps de rien faire. Je me tape 2 km de marche. Là, il faut se plus près. Là. Putain, je pouvais même plus me transformer. Je me tape 2 km de marche. Je me prends toutes les balles. Je m'étonne que je peux pas survivre.
That Vex mind was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea, sorry, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine, derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You aren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
Ah ouais, je prends. Attends, please, du coup. Je dis en attend comme ça. Ouais, d'un côté on est obligé d'attendre pour que l'objectif apparaisse, qu'il n'y ait pas des problèmes. Ah tiens, tu vois là j'en ai eu un problème. Ce qui m'est... Ouais.
Gardienne à terre.
Ouais, il faut recommencer la mission, ça buguait. Sûr, parce que moi ça bug. Hein. J'espère bien parce que sinon...
Orin, how does dark matter relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass, like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly, and that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing, and reprogram it.
They're carrying a lot of energy, probably enough to shatter that conflux pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
Apparition limitée. Qu'est-ce qui peut arriver? Bah on a pris le... Hop! qui bouge pour aller derrière là où il y a les autres gobelins. Voilà.
You are here. This is where
Non,
they
mais
refine their
Shadow,
power.
arrête de les prendre.
Wait, I'm picking up Elixni signatures. The House of Exile just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation. Then we deal with the Vex.
Non, au niveau du... Ouais, celle-là, celle-là, je pense que c'est la campagne la plus longue qu'on ait pu faire. Ah si. Non, ne dis surtout pas la reine sorcière parce qu'on l'avait presque fini en histoire. On l'avait fini en même pas un jour. Voilà, on l'avait fini en même pas un jour là. À peine la soirée est passée que... On n'a même pas terminé, on voit même pas la fin.
That's the last
Ouais,
of the
malgré
exiles.
tout ce qu'il y
Now
a,
for
c'est
the
bon.
Vex. Guardian, you're looking for
Ouais,
a
quand je
series
parle de
of
campagne, je parle
conversion
pas de
engines
missions,
tied to
je parle de tout
complex
ce qu'il y a à faire.
pylons.
C'est bon.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
Génial. T'as rien remarqué les gars? Bah ouais, bah y a plus de temps. Bah, du coup, bon. Le truc, c'est que je sais pas où est le deuxième. Genre c'est bien beau, ils me mettent aux anges, mais... Ah, ça...
That's the last converter. Refiner. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
The Overseer, who holds Hourglass Sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Shielded! Our weapons won't work!
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
Mais c'est de la merde. C'est de la merde. Putain. Ton matière noire, c'est de la merde. Qui a réussi à monter? Là, je sais pas comment t'as fait. Parce que moi, putain, ça voulait pas monter. Ah non, saut de matière noire, putain, c'est Ah mais... Putain, un château qui fait chier sans déconner. Ah, je te le dis, mais c'est des enchevêtrements pas qui les prennent. Moi j'aurais pu me donner mettre ici là. Et je vais... Faut le passer bouger au lieu de rester à côté. Au lieu de rester à côté, faut le passer bouger en fait. C'est très bien que je suis têtu. Je vois pas. Il va peut-être tuer. Avant, je sais pas ce que t'as fait Chris pour désactiver tout parce que m'indique rien du tout.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a
Ça
coin
j'ai
flip.
compris.
The fourth dimension doesn't
Oui,
have that
mais
hindrance.
Knowing the Nine can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
Oui non mais
The Vex
c'est
find a
pas non
future
c'est
that
pas
suits
c'est pas ça
them.
que j'ai dit.
The
Alors, t'as
Nine
pas compris.
engineer
C'est
one through.
où
It-
tu fais le
intermediaries
L1
and
c'est pas
pressure.
qu'est-ce qu'il fallait faire, c'est où
Surely
il
they
fallait le faire.
follow some rules.
Ikora, I know
Sur
what
les
it
boss.
feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory. But in the eyes of the Nine,
Ça y a que
you
vous qui avez
exist
dû le faire parce
simultaneously, a
que
constant.
Stop, Ori.
moi je ne connais.
These
Non mais
orders matter.
attends.
I know
Je pense
who
qu'il
I
y a que vous
am.
qui savez.
Maya's Vex co-opting Nine energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
Ah,
I
parce qu'en fait, au
remember
début,
her,
sur un
but
truc
her
comme ça, ils ont
transformation is a
toujours mis
blind
des petits
spot.
losanges.
What
Et
happened
là,
that turned
ils ont
her
la
into
flemme
the
de le faire.
conductor?
A fragment of paracausal
Là,
power
ils ont la
touched
flemme
down
de le
on
faire,
Nessus,
juste pour
and one
passer
of her
du temps.
simulations rose out of the VexNet and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
Ouais, merci, à chaque fois des durs, hein. C'est bon. Putain.
That's strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from, well, not our timeline. They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mine maintaining the dampening field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the Singularity.
And Three's on the other side with our message. One step closer to an answer. One last leap of faith.
Oh putain,
If Maya can already manipulate
j'ai une
time,
tentative de
why
reconnexion.
all this friction?
Unlike the Nine, they're bound
That's
by
strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as
mort.
being from, well, not our timeline.
À cause de la tentative... Ouais, mais alors, super tentative de reconnexion. On est obligé de se refaire tout le chemin.
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
Resistance. You have reached an end, little ghost. Seeking to avert a catastrophe after the fact. Yourself done from battle before it ever cuts deep enough to draw blood. But you will try.
It's an ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to lock us in. Clear a path and let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
I thought this message was for me, Guardian, not you.
The Nine keeps stringing us along. Do they always get the future they determine?
Time is chord notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the Nine try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree.
Oh putain.
Tiny alterations.
J'ai une
I thought
tentative
this
de
message was
reconnexion.
for me, Guardian, not you.
The Nine keeps stringing us along.
Oh
Do
là
they
là.
always get the future they
Oh, j'ai
determine?
spawn au tout début. Mais c'est scandaleux.
Heavy Vex presence ahead. They're trading fire with an exile raiding party.
Putain. Et voilà, en plus, je suis tombé. Ah, vas-y, nique ta mère.
The
Vas-y, ta
Archon
mère.
must be using us as a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Too bad they crossed paths with you, Guardian.
Ouais, voilà, je rate tout là. Putain. Ah, ça me gonfle, ça me gonfle, ça me gonfle.
Gardien à terre.
C'est bon, je peux venir sans qu'il y ait une tentative de connexion? Putain, je rate tout là, ça m'énerve. Comment ça? J'ai 0 munitions. La jauge de munitions, elle est vide. Je n'ai rien. Je n'ai rien. Ça y est, je suis enfin là. Enfin. Je te jure, et je vous le dis, si j'ai encore ne serait-ce qu'une seule tentative de connexion, je vais faire ma console. J'en ai rien à foutre. Ouais, j'en ai rien à branler. Je te jure, j'en ai rien à branler. Une seule tentative de reconnexion, j'arrête. J'arrête.
This. A door in waiting. A bridge across space.
No. There's remnants of Elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
Plus de balles.
The Archon's been trying to get back in.
Plus de balles et plus rien. Donc
It makes me think
je
they'll make
peux
a
bien
push once
tirer,
we
mais
bring
je ne
down
vais
the
rien faire.
dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
Le problème c'est que ça va tourner à l'infini. Comme ça, je sais pas. Essayer pour voir. Ouais. Je sais pas du tout où vous l'avez trouvé ce canon. Mais...
There's static. A hook? I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 want to speak.
Quitter. Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and burn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
Ugh! Gunsmoke, stop! Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine.
If Maya really thought she was inevitable, she wouldn't be trying to stop us. Push through.
scrambled by a Vex disruption signal. Follow the cabling and we should find the source.
Là, c'est des câbles. J'ai le focus de tout le monde. Je vais me planquer parce que j'en ai marre d'avoir le focus de tout le monde.
Gardien à terre. These old human colonial outposts have been here for a long time. I wonder what they were researching before they captured this.
Oh putain, faut pousser à 10 000 km/h.
This route will take us straight to the mine, creating the dampening field. Almost there.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves.
I will drag the past to us if I must. That's her plan, isn't it? She knows the Nine can do things the Vex can't.
Precipitous moments. Her tone will change soon.
Yes, it will.
Feel Nine crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this. Gardien à terre. Gardien à terre.
Par contre, ouais, j'ai plus le action médiatique, c'est pas grave. T'as pas le reste du tout, c'est bon.
Gardien à terre.
Bon, bah, on recommence. Après, t'as aussi l'animation de spawn où ça a dû le...
Gardien à terre.
I feel 9 crowding the corners of my cortex.
Commence.
Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
Sacré peu de puissance, c'est un truc de ouf.
That's it, Guardian. Bring them down. Gardien à terre.
Là, je l'ai pété. J'ai une barricade. Allez, vas-y. Oh là là, 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 je suis dans la mouise. Il y a des mecs qui me visaient en plus. C'est bon.
That should be the final Strangelet capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
We just detected a shockwave from the singularity.
My connection is still tethered. Ikora, I'm letting 9 in. Talk to me to talk to them.
We have questions.
Commander, answers later. Bask. Perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon-to-be. Guardian. We knew salt water would evaporate. Missiles aping at solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. 3 and I, well, we looked at the Valley of Unknown Space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose. Your body will be the foundation for a peace unset. For this you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming your armor, Sunshine.
The well is dry. I have no more answers. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the 9 are saying they planned for me to raise the Guardian?
Ah, genre, on va aller lui
My
parler,
will is my
ça.
own. It's as frightening as it is freeing. Don't misunderstand me. I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary. And I chose to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space. The knowledge I keep will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, born, we planted violet petals from the Golden Age. My hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until fate calls us back to right the impossible.
Everyone, we have the last Strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the Altar of Relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move
On
soon
l'a
now that the
dès le
quarantine is
départ, dès qu'on
down.
s'est connecté.
And when he does,
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal and torn down my collective's quarantine. This
Bon,
is
il y aura une zone
marginally
pour
impressive,
skipper. Moi, je
but
préfère
not beyond expectations.
j'attends que les dialogues passent.
You are free to enter and play out your
Parce que
adventure.
là, déjà, bon,
As I
c'est
have
pas
said,
prévu une nuit blanche,
I
mais...
concluded my business there long
Ouais,
ago.
là, ça fait beaucoup.
All that is left is to see if the Guardians
Heureusement, d'un
really
côté, j'ai un
do
peu
make
l'habitude
their
avec les
own
vacances,
fate. Or if you will let the 9 puppeteer your power to their whims. Remember that it is they who manipulated you. They who spent your lives so recklessly to save themselves. They who see you as something less. All I am doing is all I have ever done. Improving a broken system. You may remain shielded. Or be drawn into a losing battle. Goodbye, Guardian.
Guardian, drop everything you're doing. The reactor for the Academy is experiencing criticality. If we don't hold Meltdown, it'll bury not just the Ionians, but trigger the Singularity's expansion. It's all at risk. Guardian, lead us in.